Hey all, it's me and welcome back to Legends of Equestria. Now we did go and pick up the other two spells, which is the Hypnosis, which will let us mind control someone, make them fight on our side I suppose. The other one was the Sphere of Protection, which is, well, a protective bubble. So with that we are now in Ponydale and we do have the town hall over here, where all the fillies are gathered around to examine the were-pony rumor. So we'll go join them. I suppose we just start talking to someone. Right, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And, haha, this is excellent. I told you it was true, so awesome. I like, it's just, yeah, I'm going to leave now. No, we're gonna ask what's going on. I saw the Wolfpony. Isn't it great? She's actually a believer now. Oh wow, really? What did it look like? Did you see it change? Are you sure it was a werewolf pony? What color was it? Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, so give us the full scoop. I wish I brought something to take field notes with. I can't believe it's actually real. I thought Cyrus was making it up, so what happened? Okay, maybe it was possible my eyes were playing tricks on me, but here's what I saw. I arrived here early because I wanted to settle Scribble Smith as quickly as possible, but I saw that I wasn't the first here. From a distance I thought it was you, Pyrite, an earth pony with a brown coat, but then I got a little closer and realized I'd never seen him before. Right as I realized and was about to call out and ask who he was, he just, how do I put this most objectively, disappeared in a plume of green smoke and a timber wolf was left in his place. Oh, cool. So he can actually turn into a timber wolf, that's amazing. Wolf ponies 1, science 0. Scribble, you still don't understand, do you? This could change everything about our present knowledge of transmogrification biology. Ah, that's a tough word. You'll know what this means, right? If the legend's true and we're the ones who found him, we're heroes now. Well, that's some conclusion. Find him, are you crazy? Oh, sorry, I mean, we should probably tell an adult about this, right? No way, if we tell anybody else they might find him first. You're the only one who saw him after all, and we don't have proof. We do need to find some evidence if we want to be taken seriously. You didn't all come here just to give up our chance of being made heroes of Equestria, did you? I definitely didn't. You silly colt, what's more important, your chance to become famous or your life? Actually, I agree with that silly colt. I'm sure we can handle whatever he is. As long as we stick together, the 8 of us versus 1 of him. Assuming it is 8 of us, what do you think, Ether? Sound like a battle we could win? 8 on 1 sounds like my kind of odds. A bit cheating, isn't it? There's no point in fighting, but if we want any pony to take us seriously, we need proof. That's right, we need to be careful here. Let's go with there's no point in fighting, but if you want any pony to take us seriously, we need proof. Right, so let's focus on finding proof rather than getting into fights. What if he attacks us though? We need to have a plan to defend ourselves. We can't go down without a fight. So, if we need to fight him, how do we want to do it? Don't overthink it. There's 8 of us, we can all surround him and take him on in an ambush. Oh, I like that idea. Guys, I'm not sure We're 8 volts though. This is a werewolf pony. He might be stronger than we think. Don't worry, I'm serious. I'm also awesome all by myself. So with 7 other, only slightly less awesome ponies, he doesn't stand a chance. Oh really? Are you up for another hoof wrestling match right here, right now? Not another one, Olga. There's only so much humiliation one colt can take. We're getting distracted here. We need to focus on the real issue. Do we really have to? Anyone have a quill on them? I found some parchment in my satchel and I'm dying to take notes. We don't need to write this down. We just need a plan of action. We've got a good mix of ponies here, strong fighters, flyers and magic users. That should be enough to win the fight. What if some pony gets injured? I wish Mercury was here. Wait, where is Mercury? Wasn't she supposed to be here? Mercury said her parents wouldn't let her go, but she gave me plenty of potions and bandages for every pony. Those should come in handy if some pony does get hurt. Of course, no pony will. I'll make sure of that. I think we should... And what are you going to do even if you do find and beat it? Drag it back into town? Don't be silly. Yeah. We can cross that bridge when we come to it, Astral. I didn't think there were any bridges in the Evershade. ... You cannot be this dense. Well, what do you suggest then? All we really need is something to prove the existence of the werewolf pony. An example of some kind. A sample of some kind, not an example. Like Swifty was saying. That would make things easier than just charging for a fight. Awesome, sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. But this is the Evershade Forest we're talking about, remember? It's not just some wolf pony we have to worry about. There's all kinds of beasties in there. Let's just go already. We can take them on together. I like your style, Ether. Agreed. Working together we can definitely overcome one pony. Well, a wolf pony, but the sentiment is the same really. Are we all really sure about this though? Just the 7 of us out there. I thought we were 8. Wait. 7. Weren't there 8 of us a moment ago? There were. Swifty's gone, and I don't blame him. You're talking too much. Why would you leave us? Because you're talking too much. Where in Equestria has she gone? Maybe she just went to grab some supplies from one of the shops in town or something. No big deal, right? She'll probably be back soon. I don't think that's it. Wait, so you don't think... You heard how much you wanted to prove the legend? What are you talking about? Where did she go? Equestria's always been a bit... normal, you know? Like average. Not really good or bad at much. With someone as awesome as me around, sometimes... she sometimes feels like she's being overlooked or something. Like nobody notices her. Like she isn't special. So maybe she thinks she needs to find a wolf pony on her own, to prove herself or something. Perfect, a Pegasus filly lacking in self-confidence running around in the Evershade woods alone, with an inferiority complex that's driven her to irrationality. This can't possibly end badly. Didn't you go into the woods alone before we all got here? Was that irrational too? Well... Anyway, she wouldn't have run off if you weren't all going on about fighting the wolf pony. Oh, it just goes on! Please let me play the game! There's no reason to run off by yourself. It's dangerous, but it doesn't matter right now anyway. I have to find Swifty before trouble finds her. Are you crazy? I've already run out of the woods terrified once today. I don't want to have to do it again. You were on your own then, Astral. There's 7 of us now, and that's a super big difference. We got your back. Yeah, we can handle whatever those trees can throw at us. We can't just leave Swifty in there alone. We need to help her. Besides, if Nada falls out, we'll be in trouble. We should get her back before any pony misses her. I suppose we don't have a choice, but for the record, I want you all to remember that I said this was a terrible idea. Onwards to adventure! Oh, come on. Awesome, let's all head to the entrance of the Evershade and start this adventure together. Oh, and to save our Swifty, that too. Ahem. Let's go, the start of an epic saga of friends. Oh my goodness gracious, that took forever. I mean, I'm all for dialogue, but sometimes when I play a game, I actually want to play a game. Wait, so how exactly do I get there? I think when I was exploring earlier, I might have seen something over this way. And my map is still broken, so we cannot use that. Ponytail guard. Those guards are super scary. Whenever you get near them, they just run up to you and do a wave. I mean, imagine what that would be like if that happened. There was a guard walking around, the moment he sees you or she sees you, she just runs up and waves at you and then goes on his or her business. That's scary. Do we need to speak to you? You don't have an entire monologue to throw at me, do you? My favorite type of cleaning is dry cleaning. Okay, that's some thing to just say, I suppose. What does the sign say? Evershade! That sounds like where I want to go. Alright, because one of the things we do need to explore is... Oh my goodness, they're all here again, and we probably have to go through tons of dialogue. What I really want to try at this point in the game is combat, because it's the one aspect, or the one big aspect we haven't touched upon. Let's just get this started, I suppose. What are you? Arcane Gleam. If the forest mushrooms go bad that easily and the poisonous plants won't react with... Oh, I didn't see you there. Greetings and salutations, tiny new friend. What brings you to the abode of the finest of all magic learners, the ever impeccable Arcane Gleam? I'm a magic student too. Sage wants me to go get some experience fighting hornets near the Evershade. Sure, let's go with that. I'm sorry if I seem off kilter. I'm about to potentially break ground on a new spell. Oh, did you say you were here to use your magic against hornets? Well, if that's the case, let's cut straight to the quick. You timed your visit well. Go on, fight the little bringers of madness. Wait, you mean just like that? Yes, just... I don't... No, not... No. No, okay, well. It will be fine. Your teachers have done a splendid job of teaching you the arts of magic. Let the teachings come to you like a river into the ocean and you will crush them all. Alright, well, oh goodness, I suppose we're in combat now. Ah, how do I target? There we go. Okay, that's a hornet. That's the teleport. So, are these all... I don't know if I'm doing well. Oh, I'm probably not doing well. Is that my hit points? I think that's my hit points. And they're not looking good. Alright, oh. I just fired off a random spell. Oh no, I fainted. Would you like to respawn? Sure. I like how I died. The very first combat I was in, I died. Right, oh goodness, it's back. Ah, evil hornet. Right, can I just... Oh, how do I target... I don't want to target Scribble Jr. Oh my goodness, would you please stop? There we are, the hornet. Goodness me. Alright, that's not working too great, I'll say. The targeting system is... a little clunky at best. Alright, let's try to talk to Astral. Hey, is anybody else's compass doing some weird things? That's the wild magic of the Evershade at work. There's a few places in Equestria that have this effect actually. The complex tracking runes that make up the navigational matrix of the map just can't handle the amount of natural energy that permeates. Freaky forest magic makes the compass break. Got it. Pay attention everybody, we have company ahead. Those are some big bees. What did you say again, Olga? They're hornets, not bees, right? They're scary. I told you all this was a bad idea. What are we going to do? Come on, we can take them. Either is right. This is the time for action. If we work together, we can defeat these hornets. Are you still talking if there are hornets? And by the way, you didn't help me at all. I just fought those by myself. Thank you. And I suppose we have a suggestion on how to do that, do you? I certainly don't want to get stung by those brutes. Well, join the club, but too late, I guess. Definitely, I suggest we perform a seismic buck to incapacitate the hornets. What's a seismic buck? The seismic buck is the name of a specific combat maneuver common to many equestrian martial arts. Its origins can be tracked back to... This isn't the time for history lesson, pirate. I hate history class. And if there are hornets, I mean, I took care of them, I suppose, but if there were, would you still be talking this much? I suppose you would. Never mind. Put simply, it is a spinning kick delivered to with the hind legs that results in an earth-shattering force delivered to the object that the kick was aimed at. The shockwave from this kick is known to disorient opponents too. Well, I'm sure I could learn it. I haven't been taught that, and this isn't the time for lessons. Then use ground pound. Every foal gets taught how to do that. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's buck these beasties out of here. Yeah, let's go get them. Thank you. Okay, there are more hornets. Yay, I guess. Can I target this? I can. So what if I open up with a... I'm not in range. Okay. Are you actually going to help? Anyone? Please? No? Right, just one of them at a time is... Alright, two of them seems a bit much. Is no one going to help? I swear, with friends like these. Okay, I'll wait for my shield to come off cooldown. Then I'll take the last one on. There we go. Oh, what if we do posies? Are you still angry then? Yep, it's still angry. And I no longer have a targeted. This was a bad idea. Oh, come on, targeted, please. Thank you. There we go. Alright, so... Phew, that was tough. Yeah, no kidding, you did absolutely nothing. If you thought that was difficult, you better watch yourself for the rest of the forest. After all, you can't be too careful. I hope we didn't hurt those hornets too bad. Are you kidding me? Yeah, never mind them. I think I sprained my hoof on one of those kicks. Ouch. You didn't do anything. Like, seriously, nothing. You were keeping your front hooves too straight. Try letting them bend more next time, We should be more careful in the future to avoid injury. Yes, take careful measures, like not going into the dangerous forest. Oh wait. Sorry, I hate to break in on this life lesson, but could we maybe focus on my pain for a second there? I'm not going to get far on a sprained hoof. Do I need to do everything myself? Look, I'll use a regenerative aura. That should help with every pony scratches. Why didn't you do that in the combat? Oh wait, because you didn't do anything like all the other ponies. Wait, what? How can you use a healing ability? You're a... Well, you're a Pegasus. So? I thought it was just a unicorn spell. You mean that other pony races can learn such things? Sure, I learned it from Common Cure... from Common Cure at camp last summer. He certainly learned it from some unicorn tutor, but he's been trying to spread the idea that other ponies to the other ponies too, so that we can all help each other heal, or something like that. Well, no kidding, I learned it. I'm a unicorn. Did I learn it though? Is that just us healing? So just any pony can learn it. I can't believe this. You'd better believe it. So it's just healed my hoof, see? Woohoo! And thanks for that, by the way. No problem. We should probably get moving though. Indeed, there's no sign of Swifty here, nor the Wolfpony, so we should keep moving until we find her. Come on. No time to waste. Come on. Let's head straight on through this area. Keep up, Ether. And they all just disappeared. I mean, with friends like these. Who needs enemies? Am I right? Oh, goodness me. Right, oh, I have a healing potion. Maybe I should... It gives me 1,000 health. 1,000. That's way overkill. I'm still level 2. Can I see how much I need to level? Alright, we're starting to see some variance in the different talents. Emotes. Where is my actual talent tree though? Oh, there it is. I need to click it. Level 2. Can I actually do something of this? Seismic bug. Cheering shout. What about magic? Hypnosis. Spirit protection. Does that mean I can choose one of these? Protective spear becomes even more potent. You take even less damage from magical attacks. Your protective spear lasts longer. How long does it last now? It lasts... I don't know. I want it to be stronger though. Oh right, so we get the TP talent points, I suppose, and each of these cost a certain amount of talent points. Actually, maybe I should have gone for the... magic missile one. Oh, the lingering damage one sounds good. I think I'll... Oh, it requires level 10. Never mind. Alright, we went for the more potent sphere, and I'm actually okay with that. We have 40 talent points to spend here. I suppose we might as well spend some talent points now. Regenerates aura. You can activate a healing aura which reinvigorates you and your allies. Okay, that sounds good. You're adept at recognizing injuries and responding promptly. I have no idea what that does. At all. Does that heal me or I don't know. Resuscitation. You can revive your friends and fight longer, or at least let them get away. Alright? Transfusion. Your aura of healing powers drains vitality from your foes and strengthen your allies at their expense. I think I will go with the regenerative aura. There we go. You can heal ponies within a greater radius. Just a scratch. The potent increases, restoring more health. So yeah, we can like have an aura of healing, and that's pretty cool. That might help a ton. Alright, we should also pick up a combat ability, I suppose. I don't want Taunt. Let's see, what these... Here's one enemy is nearest to you for 104 physical damage, secondary targets take 45% damage. So it's kind of like a cleave, I suppose. Or a big hit and then a small hit to the next pony. Taunt your target for 0.5 seconds. Your next combat ability pulls in 1.5 more threat. That's a tank ability. Activate to reduce your opponent's attack, then release to strike back with its own power. Adrenaline Surge. Your attacks build a surge of adrenaline, which you can unleash suddenly to deal 184 damage and stuns everything in range. That sounds really good. I will go with this. See, short fuse, level 10, level 10, level 10. That means I cannot use that. Can I get more action bars? Because I'm running out of space, aren't I? Alright, I will remove the potion for now. And I'll put the ability down here. I'll remove the posies and pricklies, to be honest. I don't see me using that a lot. Right, we can also pick up the seismic bug because we can only talent this once we get to level 10, which is a ways off, I would assume. So let's get the seismic bug, get that down on our action bar. And lastly we have the partying. The partying talent. Pillow barrage. You pummel your opponents with pillows, but somehow it calms them down. But I mean really, who can be mad in a pillow fight? Alright, I'm not... Is that a threat drop? Like, dropping a threat? Candy shall rain down candy upon your opponent, distracting and disorienting them. Sugar Crash. Your party powers are able to drive ponies into sugar crazes with too much candy, pacifying them against giving you any trouble about it, I suppose. Change of heart. Get your opponents to loosen up, calm down the angry ones, and energize the timid ones. I have no idea. Let's try the pillow barrage because pillows, I suppose. Contagion. Your opponents become much more dazed, preventing their spells for longer. Pillow fort. You found a pillow. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what this does, so we'll take it. I also think they need to change up some of the action icons because I now have many abilities that are presumably very different, but look exactly the same. And this will confuse me a lot. Right, Pillow Barrage. So, I don't know, I don't even... Alright. Let's talk. Excellent! You're on your way. Now, if you don't mind, I need to pick up some mushrooms from the Evershade. Stay right where you are standing and I'll be right back. And if I don't come back, assume that Dryads have accepted me as one of their own and I am now the princess. And she's gone. She's a very strange one. And there's some pony over there as well. Hello, Illumination? For some reason, the Despicable Me minions just popped into my head and went, Illumination! But that's me. Anyways, another magic user? Of course there are more like you. There always are. There always will be. Who are you? What are you doing here? Let's start with who are you? If you're asking, my name is Illumination. I've seen you around these parts with that mare. I can see that you've been taught about the studies of magic, have you not? Yeah, what about it? Even if you won't say it, it's obvious. Come to think of it, they shouldn't be teaching you about magic at all. They don't know what it can do to them. Not like I do. I know things they wouldn't even consider. If you've seen that side of magic, I don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing to yourself. Magic is violent, it's evil, and it always backfires on you in horrible ways sooner or later. What in Equestria are you talking about? That's interesting. Let's go with that. I know I'm right, Rosemary. Starburst Nova, Arcane Gleam, all the others, they use magic all the time. Like it's just something you can do, never considering what it will lead to. I can see you want to get your mark in it, and you have to stop right now. You're going to hurt every pony around you and yourself. And I have to stop you. So are you going to attack me? No, I'm never going to stop you, Smacky. You're crazy. Crazy unicorn. You're really going to keep going, aren't you? Very well, I'll show you what I mean. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm convinced that magic is violent and evil by design. Convince me that I'm wrong. Using one of your spells. On top of that, you have to aim it at me. That's my challenge, and I'd love to see you do it. I bet you can't. Why would I do that, actually? Why would I do that? If you say it's evil, why would I cast a spell on you? Why would you ask me to do that? What spell should I cast? Hypnosis? Hello? Was that good? Was that bad? Did I do a bad thing? Probably did. Well, go on. Cast a non-violent spell on me. Or can you not think of any? Can I bubble you? Is this where I'm supposed to use Posies and Pricklies? No, that will just upset them, won't it? What about the regenerative aura? Oh, is that just always on? That aura? Oh, it's like an area. Pillow? Have a pillow. Well, go on. Alright, pillow did not make you happy. Ground pound, probably aggressive. Bubble barrage. Well, they're just bubbles, aren't they? Bubbles! Did that make you happy? Well, go on. Okay, never mind. You can think magic is evil and you can just stand there and be mopey about it, and I'm gonna go on into the dangerous forest. But that will be for the next episode. So thank you for watching, and in the next one, I think for this beginner's playthrough, I will try to finish the Wolfpony quest and then just call it there. So next time we will go further into the forest and see if we can complete the quest. Thank you for watching, and Fitzbin out.